Hey guys, I'm here today to talk to you about baby shower gifts. Have you struggled to find a perfect baby shower gift for a friend that you know or a family member? Well, I know that I always did, especially before being pregnant myself. I'd spend hours and hours online looking about and I literally didn't know what to get anybody. But now having the experience of having my own baby shower and having gifts from family, relatives and friends once Amelia was born, I now have a reasonably good idea of what to buy people. So I thought I'd share with you my top 20 baby shower gifts that I would definitely be purchasing some of these for my new mummies to be. They're all reasonably priced and most of them are gender neutral as well, so there's a bit for everybody in it. A first time mum, second, third time mum, you know, anybody that you know, so I just thought I'd share them with you. I know that when I had Amelia, the gifts that I remembered the most were the ones that were personal. For example, personalised names, stuff that I can keep forever basically, and stuff that we have kept for in a little box. Of course, I still appreciate all the other presents I had, but these are just some of the ideas which have been nice to have had. So yeah, I've drawn up the list and I'll get started. So first of all is a nappy cake. Now, I did receive one of these at my baby shower and they're actually quite popular in the US, not as much in the UK, but a friend of mine actually made it herself and it was beautiful. It was really, really nice, and I actually kept the cake for about 3 months after she was born, or say 2 months, but I've still got all the little things that came with it. I've obviously used all the nappies because I ran out at some point, but I've kept everything that it came with, all the little bits and bobs. All the toiletries we've still got because they're all little travel size ones, so that will come great. And I actually made one about a month ago for a friend of mine that was pregnant, and she had a baby shower but I couldn't attend, but I did make one for her, and it was quite easy to make actually, and I enjoyed making it, and it doesn't cost too much. Probably about £30 because you have to buy a big pack of nappies depending on how tall you're going to do it. If you're doing it a 2-tier, 3-tier cake, and then you need all the ribbon and bits and bobs like that to go in it. So it isn't too cheap, but it's a really good gift to make, and the mother will definitely appreciate that. And yeah, it just makes a nice centrepiece for a baby shower as well. The next item is a Boppy Cushion. These are really, really good for breastfeeding and also good for just feeding with a bottle as well. Any mother will appreciate one of these. You wrap it around your stomach, you can put the baby down on the floor to eat with it that way, or you can use it for tummy time and also for helping them to sit up. Now, I didn't actually have the Boppy pillow, I had a different type, can't remember what it's called now, but you can get similar ones in the UK as well, from Mothercare, such places like that, and yeah, they're just great items to have. And also, if you didn't want to splash out on the Boppy Cushion, because they do cost on average about £30 to £40, you could buy a cushion cover. Now, if the mother's got one of these cushions, then it would be a great idea to get the cover because it gets dirty easily, you need to change it, and you can also personalise them. You get some really, really nice ones on Etsy, that's etsy.com, I'll put a link below, but you can get really nice ones on there. You can personalise it yourself for a boy or a girl, you can even put the name on the front of it, and they've got such cute patterns on there, so I'd highly recommend getting one of those. Next, we cannot forget Sophie the Giraffe. You've probably heard me mention about her in literally every video, but it's a brilliant toy and it's one which is highly ranked in the mother and baby world. So I definitely recommend buying one of those. They will definitely appreciate it, not to begin with because obviously they can't use it, but it will come in handy in the long run because I'll be thinking, oh, what can I use for teething, and then you've got it. And they're not too expensive either. You can get them for about £12 and you get them boxed as well and gift wrapped. So I just thought that was a quite nice gift to put on the list. The next item is the Swaddle Me blanket. There's different types of these. You can have the ones which they have their arms in, ones where they have the arms out if your baby's fussy like that. You can get them in different patterns, different fabric, you can get organic ones. There's a massive variety of them, and they're a great gift for a mum to be, and I'm sure they'll love trying it out. They the baby might not use it, but it's a great item just to try out. I wish that I had one. I didn't actually use one, but I wish I did now because Amelia was really, really fussy and you can never get to sleep. So I've read a lot of reviews on these and they are really highly rated. They're great for getting restless babies off to sleep and they make them feel more secure. And most babies do like to be swaddled because it feels like they're back in the womb, all nice and warm. Next we have the Wubbanub. I think that's how you pronounce it. These are great. It's got the pacifier, dummy, whatever you call it, at the end. I think it's the Nutmeg, and they're really, really highly rated, and they have a little soft toy at the end. So while your baby's sucking on the dummy, you can play with the toy as well. You can get them in loads of different colours and with different soft toys at the end. You've got little lambs, donkeys, dogs, cats, whatever animal you want to have on it. There's a massive variety of these. You can get them on Amazon and you can also get them online as well. And I actually don't know where ours is at the moment. It seems to have disappeared, but Amelia did love it when she used it. Next up on the list is a hair bow holder. Now I actually made 3 of these when Amelia was about 8 weeks old, and they're great. I know she doesn't actually wear many hair bows at the moment, but when she's old and has a lot more hair, then she definitely will. And they're great baby shower gifts to give to new mums, and they'll love it. You can personalise them yourself, you can put patterns on them, you can make them however you want. And then you can wrap it up and it'll be a nice baby shower gift. So yeah, this is the one I made. Pretty easy to make. I got some ribbon and some black ribbon there as well. All I did was buy canvas shaped little things, and yeah, all you need is a hot glue gun, some fabric, or I actually went to B&Q and got wallpaper, so that's what that is, and then you just put the hair clips on. So it's really good and easy gift to make, and literally take about 5 minutes to make. And like I said, I got 3 of these which are all hanging up in a nursery, and I'll put the tutorial link up here for you, so if you go and click on that you can see how to make one. Another great baby shower gift is closet dividers. I made these for Amelia, but I would have loved to receive these as a baby shower gift. They're just so cute and you can design them any way you like. These are just coloured paper, and I've tied little bows on them. I've put stick-on stickers with the months on them and painted on the back, and they take no time at all. I've got a tutorial which I'll link up there for you, so if you click on that and you can see how to make these yourself. But they don't take much time at all to make, and they're really cute. You can do circular ones anyway, and then you can wrap them up nicely for your friend. The next item that I've put on the list is a Bumbo Seat. Now I was looking for one of these forever when I had Amelia. I needed it around 6 weeks old. That's when I bought it. And I wanted a pink one and I couldn't find one anywhere. You can get blue ones in Argos, you can get blue ones many places, but the pink one, it was just out of stock everywhere. And eventually I managed to get one from Sainsbury's and it arrived and it was great. We didn't have that till she was about 6 weeks old, I think. Now that's not too much problem because that's when they start to use it anyway. But yeah, they're just great gifts. It's used to help the baby to sit up, and it supports their back and neck, and it helps to give them strength as well. And when they're a little bit older they can eat in it, because I feed Amelia in it quite often now. It's just a great little gadget to have. Okay, number 9, books. A great idea for a baby shower is for whoever's arranging it, or yourself, to ask everybody to bring a book. Now then the mother will have a good selection of books for the baby when they get older, and then she doesn't have to go out and splurge out and buy more when the baby is about 3 months old. So I just thought that would be a great idea. You can get many books from pretty much anywhere nowadays. Amazon's a great place to get books as well, and you can get ABC books, you can get nursery rhyme, bedtime stories, such a wide variety nowadays. Okay, here is a handmade butterfly mobile. You can make these any way you like. You can make the butterfly mobile, you can make a football, you can make a circle, you can incorporate it to any theme the nursery is going to be. And they're just lovely handmade gifts, and they're really easy to make. I will leave the link for you to check that out. And yeah, all I did was punch out the butterfly holes and glue them together and tie them onto the strings. So yeah, as you can see, pretty easy to make and just makes a lovely handmade gift. I'll put a link for that up there and go and check that out. Next up is bigger size baby clothes. Now when Amelia was born I got a ton of baby clothes, all 0 to 3 and newborn. What did she do? She grew out of them straight away within weeks, and some of them have still got in the wardrobe with the tags still on. So I would have loved to have baby clothes which were age 6 to 9 and 1 year even, and they'll just come in. They'll be so handy when the baby grows out of the other clothes and mother doesn't have to go out and buy new clothes, so she'll have them already in the wardrobe. 12. Personalised white case. I made one of these a few weeks ago. I'll put the link up here for the tutorial, and if you go and check that out, they're just such great baby shower gifts and they won't cost you much at all. All you need to buy is the wipe case and the fabric for it and decorations or whatever you're going to do with it. And you can make any pattern, any design, you can match it with the bag, match it with a theme or the nursery, entirely up to you, and yeah, they don't cost much. Number 13, personalised photo albums. Now I made plenty of scrapbooks for Amelia when she was born. I've got a few with her weekly photos, monthly photos and birth photos so you can look back on when she's older. You can also make a guest book, and there's plenty of ideas you can make. You can do a first year photo album, you can do a birth one, you can design any way you like, and there's great little gifts to give. They won't cost you much either. All you need to do is buy the scrapbook, or if you know how to make the scrapbook yourself, you can do that. So I'll put a link up there somewhere so you can go and check out how to make one of those. Next up is wall art. Now I made this myself a few months ago, and you can actually buy them online, but they cost about £30, and that doesn't even include the frame. So I thought, why not to make my own and try and incorporate the colours with the nursery. Now as you can see, it's got her name there, all her stats, the date of birth, where she was born, the hospital, her weight, her height, time of birth, and she's got the letter there. And it didn't take much time at all to make. It only took about 15 to 20 minutes to put it all on there, then print it out, and then just buy a frame yourself. You could buy a cheap one, or you can buy a more expensive one. It's entirely up to you. But obviously, I know you can't buy one before the baby's born, but it'd be such a great gift to give to somebody after the baby's born, as soon as you know all of that information. Or you can just make more nursery wall art, which I've done as well. Number 15, piggy banks. Now I know these are kind of traditional, and these are given at most baby showers or christening gifts, etc. But piggy banks just brighten up the nursery. You can make it the same kind of theme. You could just get a pig one, do the colours, or you can buy a more modern one. There's plenty of them out there nowadays, and they're just such great ideas, and it'll also get the mum to save money. Monthly milestone stickers. I bought these on Etsy before Amelia was born. I only bought the monthly ones, but you can buy weekly ones. You can also buy pregnancy ones. They cost about £5, if not maybe slightly more, and they come in about 4 sheets of paper with all the different stickers on them. And all you do is take it off and you stick it onto the baby grow, so the mother can take photos every month when the baby turns a new month of age. And I've been loving these, and we're now on month 5, we shortly come up to month 6, and it's great to keep track of how your baby's growing, and we've put ours into a little photo album so we can look back on, and yeah, I just thought they were a great gift to buy for a new mother. Number 17, growth charts. Now these are great to put in the nursery. You can get them in many colours online, or you can even make your own. You can get personalised ones on Etsy, or like I said, you can make your own. All you need is fabric and then just to put down all the measurements, and you can roll it up and tie it up with some ribbon, and it'll just be a great little baby shower gift. Number 18, a nursing cover. Now if the mother's going to be breastfeeding, if you know, this will be a great gift to buy the mother, and she'll really appreciate it in the long run. Now I breastfeed, and when I'm out and about, I haven't actually got a nursing cover, I use scarves. But I would love to have had one of these, or even bought one myself, but I just never got around to doing it. But you put it over your neck and it literally comes out here, and your baby goes underneath, and nobody knows what's going on underneath there, and the mother won't be embarrassed, and she can sit in a restaurant and feed the baby without having to worry and go out. You can find many cute designs on Etsy and online, and if you're good with crafts and your hands, then you can probably make one yourself. All you need is some fabric. Number 19, cute hooded towels. These are such a great, cute and simple gift idea, and you can make such cute photos with them as well. We've got a few of these and you can't go wrong with them. There's so many cute hooded towels. You can get them in Carter's and Matalan, online. You can get them in pretty much any baby shop. And what's more adorable than a cute baby in a hooded towel? Okay, so last but not least, number 20 is a handmade owl hat. Now these are lovely little gifts. You can get them online, you can make them yourself if you know how to. But they just make such cute photo props, and the mother can take some lovely little photos with them. You can also buy bottoms, or you can just have them in little coloured nappy things, and they're wonderful. They'll keep them warm as well if you want to wear them out, but they're just great. You can get them for boys, girls, neutral colours, and yeah, they're just brilliant. So there you have a huge list of baby shower ideas. It's up to you. You can make most of these yourself, or you can buy them online, or you can buy them handmade online as well. And yeah, I just love making baby shower gifts for my mums-to-be, and look, everyone at the baby shower always asks, oh, where did you get that? Where did you buy that? And you turn around and say, oh, you made it yourself, and they'll probably be asking you to make them for them someday. So if you wanted to, you can also make money out of it. So yeah, so much fun, and I hope you got some tips and ideas for the next baby shower you're going to. And if you have any questions, then leave them below. I best get going because Amelia is starting to cry. So yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Bye! Another great baby shower gift is, and most babies like to be swaddled, so yeah, and most babies like to be swallowed. I will